Okay, so it's Friday. We just talked about the scientists of the week, the epidemiologists, Dr. Uche and One Blackstock. If you notice up here, I've got all the data from yesterday. Market, restaurant, cafe, picnic, zoo. I also have a copy of the data sheet that we collected. First hours is a little different because we collected things differently, but I'm just going to walk around the classroom so if any parents watching this, they can see that I've got all the data from all the classes up. I'd like you, when we get a chance, to go around and look at some interesting data. I thought one piece of data that was really interesting was, where was it? That nobody who ate ice cream, was it this class? Yeah, nobody that ate ice cream got sick. In what class of ours, Miss Todd was the one that half the class got sick, which was interesting. No, I think it was third maybe?
Yeah, third was very sick.
And we did, after you guys left, we did a prediction sheet. You can see that a lot of people picked that. Scientist of the week. So today what we are going to do is, will you pass those out for me? We are going to go over, how to graph locations. So I'm gonna get that up. I'm gonna do one with you to go over what expectations need to be on there, and then you will spend the rest of the hour. Let me make sure this is doing it correctly. Getting it. You're gonna take the rest of the class period and you are going to follow along. So your ISJ49 looks like this. ISJ49 looks like this. It's coming. She's passing it out right now. While Ms. Todd's passing that out, Ms. Todd and I, we talked about some things, and we decided that instead of every 10 ISJ entries, we are only going to do every 5 ISJ entries before we grade. We are grading ISJ 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. We are grading that on Tuesday. That will be in your newsletter. So this is your time to get 48 done. So 43 through 48, actually it's 6 of them. We're gonna do those 6 on Tuesday. We're just gonna grade them if we're here on Tuesday. Because we have a cold front coming through. So if you guys have, take your coats home today. If you've got boots in your locker, take them home. Yeah, don't leave stuff in here. So, I have M's right here. I'm sure she would be fine with me looking at that. So it looks like, if you're gonna talk over me, you're gonna come up here and do it. So I have M's information right here that everybody should have copied down. If you didn't, it's over there with all the rest of the hour 1 data. So we are looking at this. It says make a bar graph for analyzing the locations using the directions from page 5. Remember, bars in a bar graph do not touch. We are not making a histogram, so the bars will not touch. We have to label the bars, label the axis, label the title, use color, and make sure the axle intervals are evenly distributed. And that means if we decide these go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we decide we're gonna go every 2, like this is 2, 4, 6, 8, we can't put a 9 in there. If we go by threes, they obviously have to be multiples of 3. So what I'm going to do, just so that we're super clear, I'm going to grab this book and open it to page 5. The book is available online, so if you take this home today and you say, guess what, I didn't finish it in class because I just wasn't in a place to do it, take it home and do it. Okay, here are the directions on page 5. From the data in your data table, create a bar graph of the number of infected people at each place. If you need help with graphing, use the bar graphing checklist on Appendix C to help you. Be sure to label your bars and axes and to title your graph. I'm asking you, I need it to be in color and I need them to be different colors. So instructions. So on this graph right here, we're just going to do infected people. On this graph right here, locations, you're going to take, I'm not doing that one with you, you're going to put mark it, and you're going to have the 3 different locations down here. And here you will have the picnic and the 3 locations down here. But let's start with this one. I'm going to grab my pencil. I'm going to start by giving it a title. Anyone want to help me with a title?
Me.
Go ahead, shout it out.
A random title?
Well, no, it has to do with what we're working on. What did we collect?
Data.
About what?
Sickness.
What about the disease? Did we draw blood and figure out how infected they are percentage-wise?
If they're sick or not sick.
Who?
Us.
Who? What are you guys?
Humans.
Students infected. How about that? Number of students infected. We're making a bar graph. How many bars should we have? Let's look at this data. How many bars should we have? 5. We should have 5 bars. What's our highest number? We're just really looking at that. Or actually this, right? Number of people infected? 6 is our highest number, but we have all this. See all this? And we don't want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and be done and only use a quarter of this. I agree, we should do it by 2s. So if we decide to go 2, actually no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does this represent again?
Sick people.
So number of students sick. I like that we did 6 because we're using more of the graph. And what should we call this down here? Locations. I actually like that. Locations. So let's say these represent the bars we're going to make. If we do all the bars like this, will we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That works. Tell me the first location that we should bar. Why don't we just do them in order? What's the first one? Okay, so let's do this. And do you see there's not a ton of room, so I'm actually going to turn my paper and do this. Restaurants. Restaurants. And how many people were sick at the restaurant? We can just look at the data. How many people were sick at the restaurant? 4. So I'm going to do this. Go to 4. Don't get up. please. Just wait until I'm done doing this and then you can color them, please. 4. Now, here we got this so far. So again, title, axis, axis. Remember, bars in a bar graph do not touch. We are not making a histogram, which means I'm not going to do the next one touching it right here. Plus, if I did all 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I had them all between here and here, we wouldn't be using all the graph. We want to make it look good. We want it spread out. Spread out. What's our next site?
We got market. Picnic.
Okay, lovelies, look at your information right there. What's this B? Cafe. So here we go. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to kind of drag it through. So cafe, even though I went through locations. Cafe. How many people got sick in the cafe?
2.
Thank you. And it's not touching this, so 2. Spread it out. And then we got what? Picnic. That's our big number, 6. Next, what do we have? Lovelies, help me out here. Wake up. What do we have next? Zoo, thank you. How many at the zoo?
We got 3.
3. Try not to use Sharpies because they're going to go through the other side. And lastly, where did we get Modzalewski's Market?
And we got 4.
Thank you. We've got 4. Excuse me. I think it's too early in the morning for you guys to be bickering over. You guys need to bring your own colored pencils, your own markers, your own pencils, period. I'm going to take a moment and leave this up before I want to kind of start the next one for you just to show you how we should spread it out. Again, this is first hour. If anybody else is watching this video, you need to do your own data. I'm just kind of showing you how it should be set up. Now, here's a really important fact. Ms. Todd and I are both here today. If you are not sure about your graph or you want us to just check to make sure it's correct, ask us before you color the whole thing. And we say, oh, you know what? They weren't supposed to be touching. Mrs. Kennett told you that. Go back and watch the video. And there's kind of a checklist here. Remember, bars, labeled the title, the axis. We labeled the intervals here. Now, I'm going to open this up and we're going to look at this. This says actions. Graphing locations with actions. Sit, please. I would like you to do me a favor with this one. I really want to fill this up. So if you look, you have market, and you are welcome to copy as much as you want of mine first hour. Market. How many people were infected in the market? 4? Do you see the highest number we have is 5 right there? See, it's 5. we might want to go 2, if not 3. And since we only have 3 actions, let's do groups of 2. Groups of 2, groups of 2, groups of 2. So if we do this as 1, we do this as 2, we do this as 3, 4, 5. We want to make it look like a fat graph. This is not a double bar graph, but it is a fat one. See it? Because we want to fill it up. We only have 3 locations. That's not the right number, you guys. I'm just showing you that you should have more interval space, and you should do this double. If you are not sure what we're doing, ask me or Miss Todd. You have a binder check on Tuesday for 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. My expectations for you, mine and Miss Todd's expectations, are that you finish this in class today. We still have almost a half hour left in class. There isn't any reason that you can't finish this in class and not have to take it home. I'm looking over at the turn-in bin. You should turn in bell ringer 18, and most of them are already there. Miss Todd, do you want to add anything?
For the binder check, if you are missing the chemistry scoop, we are not going to give you a new one. Because that unit was a whole, break ago.
Last year.
It was last year. But yeah, please don't hesitate to ask us any questions about this. I'm super happy to help you guys.
Before you do it wrong, or just want to check in with us, do that, please.
Yeah, Miss Todd, does this look right? I will totally answer that question with you today.
Kate, do you have a question? If you had one, maybe it's something other people want to know.
Is it a way we can still get 43?
Yeah. So, I can give you it, but then you didn't get it signed because you didn't do the lab. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn this video off.